Hi, I'm Frank Pulia and I'm with the Emerging Thunder Bay region. We're in Nipigon today speaking with Sarah Lewis, who is the Economic Development Officer. Sarah has left the region to find other opportunities and has now come back. And today we'll be speaking with her about those opportunities and that experience, that testimonial that you are going to tell us about. So Sarah, you are originally from Thunder Bay and you left the city and to explore opportunities elsewhere. But then you came back and now you are living in Nipigon. So tell us about your story. What motivated you to leave and what motivated you to come back?
My family lived in Thunder Bay and I was born here. I grew up in Fort William and I have strong memories of Vickers Park and the library near my home. We moved to Southern Ontario, to Kitchener-Waterloo, because my parents were both teachers and couldn't find work in Thunder Bay. And they were very sad to go, and I was very sad to leave my friends. I came back to Thunder Bay for a job opportunity here with the Township of Nipigon. I'm their Economic Development Officer, and I was interested in economic development, and I wanted to live in a rural community, so it was a perfect opportunity for me. But the thing that I was really excited about was being close to Thunder Bay again, because so many of my own roots and memories are in the city. My grandmother was one of the founding members of Sweet Adeline's chorus, and my aunt sang and were part of that competitive singing scene in Thunder Bay for the whole time that I was growing up. And she was also part of the soup kitchen in Fort William.
So you had ties to the city,
Yeah.
But also when you left, you had your own experience of leaving and finding out what the rest of the world is all about. Tell us about that experience.
When I was living in Kitchener-Waterloo, I decided to go to the University of Waterloo for economics. I soon ended up with an internship and lived in Central Africa for 4 months, working on water and sanitation projects there. And I got really interested in international development, volunteered with a student group called Engineers Without Borders Canada at the University of Waterloo. I ended up in the leadership there as the president of the university chapter. And then when I graduated, I decided to make the commitment and live for a year in rural northern Ghana. That's in West Africa. And there I worked with the Ghanaian Ministry of Food and Agriculture on a really exciting project, working with subsistence farmers in the north and helping them to increase the money that they were making from their farming.
So you have a lot of experience that you have gained by living in the city, and what kind of opportunities do you see now that you're back here in Nipigon and you travel in the region? What kind of opportunities you can tell our viewers about?
I ended up coming to Nipigon from Africa because I was interested in living and working in a rural community, and I wanted to be closer to what I saw as home. When I was working in Africa, I saw that the real developments in communities, the things that made a difference, the projects that made a difference in communities in Africa were about the core people, the people who stayed connected to their homes, that were committed to their communities, and worked over a whole career or a whole life at improving the place that they loved, the place where their family comes from. So when I decided that I wanted to work in Canada again, I started looking for economic development opportunities in small communities, and I was really excited to see this opportunity in Nipigon because it was so close to my home in Thunder Bay.
So Sarah, you left this region, and obviously you gained a lot of experience in your travels and in your work, and now you're back. Can you tell us about the experience that you can share with others about and the opportunities that are here in Nipigon?
In Nipigon, it's a small community of just around 1,700 people. But it's a very entrepreneurial community. It's a community with a lot of spirit. And the projects and the initiatives I've been a part of here, the community groups and festival groups that I've been able to work with, have been so inspiring for me. And I hope that I know that the things that we've done together have been helpful for those groups as well. The really exciting opportunities that I see here in Nipigon are the entrepreneurial opportunities. It's a big world out there as far as economic development goes. You can take advantage of a global market from wherever you want to base your services. And so starting a business in Nipigon it's possible to reach into those markets. Basically, if you want a lifestyle that values family, that has the beautiful outdoors, and that has a strong community, you can make that lifestyle happen. with the right business idea that will bring money in from outside of the region or from the region itself.
So what other opportunities do you see happening in Nipigon?
Another great opportunity in Nipigon right now are the businesses that are successful, that have owners who are getting ready to retire. Those business owners have put an amazing amount of time and energy into building these businesses and having recognized names. And so if there are people who are interested in running those businesses, they have an opportunity to buy into a lifestyle business that can allow them to enjoy living in this community.
A superior quality of life.
A superior quality of life.
Thanks for sharing that story with us, Sarah. And Sarah today talked about her experience about leaving Thunder Bay and region and coming back, and shared some of those experiences and opportunities that are present here right now in Nipigon.